Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to Astroneer. Yeah, that's the my mind blanked for just a brief moment there. I have been doing a lot off camera since the last excursion. Brand new recording session here. I have been going crazy with the rovers here. I've built 3 of them, and they can all connect together, so you can drive them all along. Although this is, how I was saying that it was very slow going around on foot. Well, I get a rover that's really fast, and then I attach 2 more rovers to it, and now it's really, really slow, as you might imagine. And it can be a little bit difficult to control at times, but it works. The power actually goes through all 3 things here. It's just that your front doesn't recharge power until it just uses the power from the other ones. It doesn't recharge from it. Is there a... Okay, there's just wind, but nothing to worry about. I thought there was a storm coming. But we are here at our base. Our base has increased in size a little bit, just because I've been trying some things. We've got... Now that I've got this thing back here, I can leave this as stuff to grab research from. So as we go out in the world, we can do that. I've got 1 storage container on this. I want to get a second one on this. And then on the front here, we've got the 1-seater plus I put a solar panel and a wind vane on there. So I can usually get some pretty good energy here and there, although it's hard to find wind sometimes for it. And for whatever reason, there was I have all the performance updates now, and for whatever reason, it feels like the game is running at a faster pace than it did. Like, obviously, it's getting 60 frames per second for the most part, although when it runs for about 2 hours or so without going back to the main menu, it starts to really, really slow down. It's beyond that, it feels like the night and day cycle have sped up. Like, it feels like it's hardly ever day anymore. Like, it's always night, and then it's day for like 2 minutes, and then it's night again. So I don't know if that's just me, or if there's something up with that. I don't know what's going on with that, but it just feels like it's very hard to get any kind of daylight, especially when you have all these solar panels and stuff. So that's why I've been getting the wind vanes as well. We got 2 things that we can research here. I built another research facility, so we can do 2 at once. So get that one going, and we'll get this one going. And somehow, okay, that has some... All right, we got lithium in there. Excellent. Okay, this other one had lithium as well, looks like. And it's complaining of having no power, but well, I guess it doesn't have any power. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't necessarily transfer power over here, even though I've got this in the way. Something is just kind of off with the base stuff here. I guess if I put a power plant on there, it'll work. Where it's just not... Yeah, like it's not transferring power. Like, this is going, and it's generating power, but it's not going through there. But like this, I don't know how this happened. Like, I have a printer here, and then I have this research thing connected to both of them. So I don't know how I managed to do that. But I did. I don't know if I accidentally did that, or if if it just happened when the world updated. Because what I do notice is when I when I come back into the game, when I load the game, all the stuff in my backpack is still there, but it's floating out in midair. So it's kind of some weird stuff going on here and there. But anyway, let's see. I wanted to get... I built a battery. Oh, there's the battery filled up. Excellent. That is good news. So I built a battery because I have all this lithium now. I'm just getting tons of it from all the research. I don't know what I'm going to do with the battery, though. I mean, I could put the battery on my cart there, I guess, but then I don't have... it ends up being using up probably 2 spots, right? I imagine. Yeah, it'll use up 2 spots. So I could put it like there, I guess. And forego the storage, maybe? I don't know. I mean, the thing is, off camera, this is my second attempt at trying to do this video, because I've been driving this thing around and I've been getting lost, like very, very lost. Like it took me over 2 hours a little bit earlier just to find my way back home here. So I am struggling with the navigation quite severely. So I've been trying to I want to go on a long excursion on that, but at the same time I know that I will not find my way back when I need to. In addition to that, what else do we have? We got generators we can make with some copper. I guess I could make a generator. Got habitat. So it would be nice to have another habitat because I have gone on such a long excursion before that I could go build another base somewhere else. So that's a nice thing to have around, I guess. Let's build a generator. I think I have some copper on me. And then there's some copper over in the smelter, I think. Is this copper or that's aluminum? I'm pretty sure I have some copper here. Also, I made a trading station, which doesn't, it works, but it's not quite there yet. It's not quite implemented just yet. So like it'll bring stuff back kinda sorta, but then it's not really, it's doesn't make a whole lot of sense what it's doing right now. I swear I had more copper around here. I swear I did. The other thing is I had some storage. I think I put the storage on my... I think that's what I put on my thing there. The storage, that is. Onto the back of the tram, as it were, the truck. I think I did that because what happens when you get a windstorm through here, it will knock your storage crate all over the place. You won't lose anything, but it will knock it around. And at one point I thought I had lost it entirely, but it had flipped around upside down so that it was actually embedded in the ground. So I had to unembed that. So like to keep some storage around the base here, but not if it's going to get all flippy flopped on me. And I need resin to get this because I want to build this out a little bit more so that we can get some more power and stuff. So we can continue to expand the base. Like this can come off of there, I guess. Oh, this still has some, yeah, still has some play in it. All right. Anyway, I want to build a generator, but I need to find some copper. I was sure that I had copper on me, but I guess I don't. As I went and grabbed all this compound for stuff to do here. I guess maybe let me build that second storage thing, because I think I want to use that rather than the I want to use that rather than the is that, oh yeah, we got a windstorm coming in. All right, it's coming right for me. All right, tab. Okay, we're gonna have to wait out this windstorm. I'm gonna make another storage thing, and then we'll return. All right, so I made another storage thing here, and I put the battery back on the station on one of the areas that we didn't actually fill out. So we'll see if that battery helps out a little bit. Also, out here, I've run past this a couple times now, but there's this little crashed ship here, or satellite, or whatever it is. So I want to grab that. Funny story. So I have another world that I've been playing in on a different computer, just so that it's a world that I can kind of just really play around in and see what's going on with things. So what we got there? We got titanium and oops, what else? Something else here? Yeah, we got there's some copper that I needed, and then I don't have. Well, I do have room for this. I'll just go on the other side of my thing here. There we go. All right. I don't know what the organic resource is used for yet. I haven't found a use for it at all yet, but I guess I'll have to play around with that to see. But in fact, I'm going to throw those on my storage facility out here, and that way I can just kind of work with some things here. All right. So, yeah, I was playing around in a. Oh, that's not the way I wanted that to go. There we go, over there. And I still have like 2 lithium things on my back here, and lithium's supposed to be rare, and I'm just getting it left, right, and center here. So I want to go, just so I don't lose my place again. I want to go due south, and then due north will bring me back to my base, hopefully. That hasn't been as reliable as you might think. I think I've crossed the poles at some point, and it's like everything's reversed, and it starts taking me away from where I'm supposed to go. But anyway, so in this, and you can see my other beacons I've put down here for other places that I wish to explore or that have resources. I think that's a resource beacon there. So I was digging around in a cave system, and I saw this backpack. I thought, oh, did I die over here? Is that what happened? So I vacuumed up the area, and the body in the spacesuit was in a different color spacesuit than what I was actually wearing. So I'm like, that's kind of weird. And I looked at the backpack, and he had like detonators and stuff on it. So it must have been just a randomly generated astronaut in the world. Oh, come on, you can make it. You can make it. Which is really cool, because I was not expecting that at all. I was like, oh, did I die over here and I didn't remember or what? And it was not. It was just part of the whole generation of stuff here. So very cool stuff indeed there. All right, so we've got over here, I put the beacon down because you can see I've got a compound font here, and I've got a resin font. So we can go and just grab as much of this as we can hold. And then that can go on the back. Alright, so that's tapped out. Good. And we'll just throw that stuff on here. And where's the... Okay, I guess I can put the copper up there too. So I get off my bar here, put this compound there. Alright, good. So then grab some resin because I'm probably going to need it at some point. The other thing too is I feel like because the timing seems to be off a little bit, that you go through oxygen a lot faster now. That could just be me though, because you can see, look how fast the oxygen is going down. Now I don't remember if it was always that fast or what, but it seems particularly fast now. So I don't know what to make of that. And is that everything we can get off of there? Yep, that's everything. Okay, good. So we have room for one more find here, and I have there's another beacon near here that's got some stuff on it. Let me get all this transferred over. There's another beacon around here that's got another find. Oh, that one. I gotta grab that again. This titanium up there for now, just to get some inventory space. And then where is this other one I just dropped? There we go. It's a little bit finicky, but we've got that there. Okay, so I believe the other one is off in that direction. This is where I get lost. This is always the point where I get lost. I know if I get back to here that it's due south, but now I gotta see which way am I going. This way. I'm going west. Okay, so I gotta go east and then south, right? East and then north. East and then north. Yeah, see I'm already getting turned around here. So I believe that I have like 3 beacons put up here. But if I can at least get to the one, I know there was a lot of resources on it. Another font up there that looks like a resin one. It's got that color to it. Alright. You can do it, guy. It's pretty hilarious. You can actually put another I had picked up another one-seater at some point, and I put it on the back, and it's kind of interesting in that you can drive from the back and all that stuff, but it actually made it a lot easier to deal with this, because when you put a one-seater on that particular section, you can flip it over instead of having to try to drive and wait for the physics to flip it back over for you. Because a lot of times these things on the back will slide onto their side as you go over rocks and stuff, and then you're dragging stuff, so you're going even slower. But you put a one-seater on it, you can get off and flip that over, and then you're good. So I believe this is where I had my other beacons. I could be entirely wrong though. But oh, there is something over here. Oh, this was good enough. Found something random out in the world. And here's some more research. Actually, there's 2 more things of research here, so I'm gonna have to leave one of them behind, which kind of sucks. But let's grab this one maybe. Alright, let's grab that, throw it all in the back. There we go. Yeah, it's a shame. I feel like I never have enough space for things. There's never enough space. I mean, I could temporarily take these off the back here, since they're not actually doing me any good right now, and just roll with that. Because we have enough power, I think, to get back to somewhere safe. So let's do that. Because I'm feeling very greedy. Feeling very, very greedy. Okay, can I grab this thing now? There we go. There we go. Alright. Much greed has been had. I think, let me make sure there's no like random resources lying around. Well, there she is. Thing of beauty, ain't she? Got all this research to do now, and we're back to the base. Took a little bit. I had to wait for almost a full day for all the solar panels to recharge. To all the batteries to recharge, I mean, with the one solar panel. So we're learning things. And this guy, go there and get his research going. And then we've got, I've put these research things a little bit too far apart myself, but you know, wasn't expecting to do this much research as we're going, but here we go. I think what I like to do before we leave each other this episode, I want to try to build research a crane. Ooh. Oh, and we got another windstorm coming. Jeez Louise. So much for having a happy welcome home here. Alright, so that's done. Oh, moved off in that direction over there. You can see it traveling. So I wanted to get, now I was noticing this battery here is not draining out. I thought maybe that would power some stuff, but it doesn't look like that works that way. It must need something else. So I'd like to replace this with the generator. I think, I need some copper for that. I have copper on my back, I know. Did I put more? I think I put one up here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright, so I should be able to just do that, right? Can I have enough for it? One over to our generator area. And put that down. And I don't have another copper. I thought I had another copper. This gave me some titanium. That research did. That's good to know. Throw that down there. Is this aluminum? Oh, that's aluminum. Well, I thought I had... Is this copper? That's aluminum. When I don't need aluminum, I have all the aluminum you'd ever want in the world. When I do need it, I don't have it. I swear I had more than that. I'm gonna have to go... I forget where my copper mine actually is after all this time. After getting lost so many times, it's hard to remember where everything's at. Let's grab this and see if I can do some research here. Does this still have... This is getting power again. Alright, that's good. Yeah, this generator this battery is not working the way I would want it to. Because I thought maybe it would store up energy and then use it at nighttime when nothing else was working, but... Or maybe it was working and I just didn't... But see, it wouldn't let me click anything to say, here, go ahead and research. Or I would have done that. It might only work when it's something absolutely positively needs the energy. That said, yeah, I swore I had more copper here. I'm gonna have to go mining for that. That's gonna suck. I wanted to, as I was mentioning before the storm came, I want to build a ship. And I want to see what that involves. Here's my other one. Like, I know there's more than one printer here because I built more than one. Wind turbine, battery, generator, habitats, one seat. Can I not build a... Oh, it's probably in the vehicle thing, right? Yeah, it's probably over here. Shuttle. I need just compound for that. Okay, that I've got in abundance. So this guy I can now research. Let's kick him off. Let's grab our compound stuff here. Compounds. And we'll put those up there. And then I need one more. Excellent. Okay. And build me a shuttle. So we may go and explore other worlds while we're in the next episode anyway. Maybe. We'll see. Let's put that there. I know I have enough fuel for it, that's for darn sure. You need to put a seat on it though. I thought I had... Oh yeah, this is working. Because something just drained it. Oh, did this drain it? I don't know what drained it or didn't. Okay, never mind. So that battery is working. Alright. Sometimes I can't tell if something is actually connected properly or not. Now this has a one seat, a crane. Oh, I could put a crane on it? Ooh, that would be interesting. Oh, you know what? I could probably put a... is there like a drill or something? Storage, one seat, crane. I wonder if I could put a crane... I wonder if you could put like a drill bit on your crane on like one of these guys so you could actually drill and do mining from it. That would be cool. Storage. One seat. Now, does the storage take up the whole thing? It does. But what would that accomplish? Like if I only put storage in there, I wouldn't be able to use it. All right. I think that's just there in case this was a regular vehicle. Let's just... So I would want a one seat on it so I can actually pilot it. Would like to... There's plenty of one seats. I don't want to spend the resources to do it though, because there's plenty of one seats that were just kind of hanging around out in the world there that I can grab. But that said, we can at least put the... What do I need for the one seat anyway? It just needs two compound. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. If I have the two compound, I don't know if I do. Yeah, I do. All right. Screw it. Screw it. We'll do it live. We'll do it now rather than get the ones out in the world. There. Build the one seat on it. And... Oh, it's actually a different one seat than the ones I was thinking about. Oh, maybe you have to build it. That might be a thing. Like you have to build it in order for it to work properly, I bet. So you can't do a crane. Do a one seat, but not a crane. Okay, that's all you can do. So I could put another seat in there and have a two-seater, which would certainly balance it out, but I don't need it. What I do need to do is put some fuel in it, which we have plenty of. So let's grab some of this hydrazine fuel and put that where it needs to be. There we go. Oh, I see it. It fills up into the tank there. Ew. And then these go away. Ew. Ew, I say. So it takes 4 of them, it looks like. Maybe? Maybe? Let's see how much it takes to actually fill up a tank. Looks like it still has some more room in there. Let's make another one and see. Maybe it's 5. Since it's practically free, I might as well do it. I mean, the only thing it costs is energy, which we got in spare here. So we'll grab that. And yeah, see, that battery is draining now. Okay, now it's getting refilled again because the wind vane is on. Okay, all right, so it is actually working then. Okay. Yeah, that looks like that's filled up now. All right, good. So it takes 5 hydrazine fuels to fill that up. And then we'll have to hop in this next time here. Okay. We'll have to hop into this next time and go take a look around the universe, shall we? But in the meantime, I think that will do it for... I'll real fast come over here. And I'll show you that this is... I haven't quite figured out how this trade platform works, and I don't think it's quite working yet. Like, you put something here, and then you say, like, you select what you want, and then it gives you, like, this yield number, but then you got to put stuff up here, and that then flies off and brings you back what you asked for, but then you put what you asked for here, and it gives you just a second one of what you... I don't know. I couldn't quite figure out how that's supposed to work. It's not very intuitive right now. But like I said, that will do it for this episode. Next time we're going to probably go rocketing off and seeing the world and all the things. Actually, we should probably put this wind vane back on here so it recharges this, since we've got a good breeze going. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.